All right, before we get to today's video, all right, it is time to reveal the 8,000 subscriber giveaway winner. All right, so first off, everyone who entered the giveaway and left the messages and the comments of why y'all rock with me, man, very touching, man. I definitely appreciate the love and the support there. I do not take it for granted, man. So I do these giveaways as a chance for me to give back, decanting from my own collection. As of late, I don't know how much longer I'm going to do that, kind of switch it up and provide something else for the giveaways. But I've been doing these because I feel it's a way for you guys to really connect with me on a personal level, because this is my real deal collection. I wear these fragrances often, all right, and I'm decanting them out. So let's go ahead and get to the winner. The winner of the 8,000 subscriber giveaway, which was randomly picked by YouTube comment picker. I didn't pick the winner, okay? We have Domin768. Domin768, all right? He left a dope comment, man. I'm gonna have the video and the comment up here. He says, congratulations on the 8K milestone, fam. I've been rocking with you for a few months now, and I just love the authenticity, hey, that you bring to the table. Very unbiased and objective with your takes on fragrances, and also just your takes in general. Also really enjoy the live streams. Feels like we're really family. That's what's up, and that's what it's all about. Much love, keep grinding. 10K is on the way. 100 emoji Domin768. Thank you, my friend. You are the winner. When you see this, hit me up on my email or on Instagram. DM me so we can have, get this out to you, man, so I can get your information. All right. Thank you, everybody, again, man. We're on to 9K, and I definitely appreciate it for sure. Domin, hit me up, bro. Hit me up so I can get the stuff out to you this week. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, you got one more time, DEDRICKHICKSJR, and we are back with another fragrance video. All right, so we're back with the weekly rotation video. All right, my favorite video of the week. As I've said before, it allows me the opportunity to interact with you guys on seeing what you guys are wearing, what you like, what you don't like, your experiences with certain fragrances. I definitely enjoy those in the comments for sure. All right, so let's get with it, man. We got 7 fragrances that we wore this week, and 2 of these in particular, man, it was really nice being reacquainted with them. All right, let's go ahead and jump in it. And speaking of reacquaintance, all right, this one here, I was reminded of just how much I love this and how good it is. From the house of Dunhill. On Sunday, we went with Dunhill Icon. Dunhill Icon. Man, I hadn't worn this in so long, man. And when I first got it, I wore it all the time. Now, there's a conversation that there's like a grape soda opening to this. Definitely get that for sure. But you get some white florals in here. There's an iris note in here, very fresh, very clean type of fragrance, and a very unique opening for sure. But I really enjoy this for summer days and spring days for sure. Just very refreshing scent, and I just really enjoy this stuff, man. Just the scent profile really hits for me, no doubt about it. So if you haven't tried this one yet, it's kind of getting up there in age, so to speak, in the fragrance family, but this is a gem. This is a gem in my collection, and I was glad to get reacquainted with this on Sunday from the house of Dunhill. We were with Dunhill Icon. This stuff is really good, man, for sure. All right. On Monday, I had to run around and handle some business. All right. And why not smell like the king? All right. On Monday, from the house of Armand, from the Club de Nuit line, we were with the Intense Man, the EDP. The EDP. Y'all know this. Those who hang around here on this channel, I have a big love for the Creative Vintage DNA. All right, and most of us know that Intense Man, in my opinion, is the best inspired by clone version of it. Just depends on which one you have. Now, this is the EDP. To me, this is more of the you get more fruitiness out of this than with others like the limited edition or the Pure Parfum. It's a little bit more smokier to the mid and the dry down. But if you're looking for a fruity Aventis DNA. This is one to look into. Bang for your buck. You get a big 200 ml bottle for around 40-45 bucks off of Amazon, or even less on discounters. But on Mondays, smelling like Creative Aventis. I love this stuff. Armoffs, Club de Nuit, Intense Man, EDP. All right. Up next on Tuesday was a big day for me. All right, I launched my second YouTube channel, me and some of my best friends, and we're talking heavy sports. All right, so it was a special occasion, man. So I wanted to wear something that I was just familiar with, and I knew that would make me feel good without thinking about it. From the house of Chanel. All right, we were the Blue de Chanel EDP. Blue de Chanel EDP. All right, so whoever's wondering, oh, what's the other's channel? It's about sports. It's a Sports That's Live. I have the link down below if you're interested in sports. Me and a couple of my best friends launched a YouTube channel dedicated to sports, and this got me throughout the day. And I'm glad I wore this, man, because every time I smelled it, it kind of relaxed me. I was a little nervous going into the launch, but it kind of relaxed me, and smells really good, and I appreciate it being there for me. All right, from the house of Chanel with Blue de Chanel, the EDP, on Tuesday. All right. On Wednesday, we went with a niche house that is starting to get a lot of conversation, more and more, especially in the YouTube space, at least of what I've seen. I know the conversation just has been out there about it, but I love this stuff. From the house of Molinard, all right, we went with Fig. Man, this stuff is great. It is great. Fig is the name of it, and Fig is what you get, all right? Great for the summertime. A very distinctive fig presence here for sure. Very sparkly and bright style of a fragrance. Great for the warmer weather, no doubt about it. But if you're into fig, then you will be into this. All right, like I said, it is very present in this fragrance, hence the name. I really enjoyed it. I was moving about throughout the day in the warmer weather. It wasn't as hot, thankfully, but this one held me down, and I got a little bit more performance than I was used to getting. So I don't know if this has been macerating over the since the last time that I wore it, because I haven't had this that long. So when I first got it, it was like 3 or 4 hours, and I was cool with that because, you know, I wore it for what I was doing and it covered it. But I was out pretty much throughout the day, and around 6-7 hour mark, I was still getting wafts of it off my skin. So I don't know, but this stuff is good. Very good warm weather fragrance from the house of Molinard. Inexpensive niche house. All right, we went with Feed. This is not that expensive for a bottle of this stuff. They have a host of different fragrances as well. All right. Moving into Thursday, man. I wore this fragrance one time, and I honestly forgot that I had it. I saw it in the back of my cabinet, and I decided to get reacquainted with this on Thursday, and I'm glad I did. From the house of Lalique, we have Linsumi. Now, I could be butchering that name. I could be, all right? But this is a beautiful fougere style of a fragrance with addition of a rummy feel to it, with it's a modernized fougere for sure. A modernized fougere, a different take on a fougere style of a fragrance. I get a very slight, airy shaving cream type of vibe to this as well. And if you're into fougeres and barbershop fragrances, you know what I'm talking about. But other than that, it's dominated by greens. There's some tonka bean in here as well, a little bit of spice as well. But then there is this rum note that kind of holds it together. Very nice. And for EDT and Eau de Toilette, this stuff performs, man. This stuff performs. I put it on, I want to say I put it on around like 9-10 that morning. And man, it was still coming off of me, man, headed into 7-8 o'clock. I'm not saying it's beast mode, that's not what I'm saying. But getting wafts of this later in the day, it definitely showed its face for sure. So on Thursday, a beautiful fougere style of a fragrance. We have Lalique Linsumi. Linsumi. Dope bottle too, really love it, all right? On Friday, this one was just staring at me when I opened up my closet, fragrance door. It just was staring at me, all right? And I wore it, and I really appreciate this fragrance for what it is. And I just love their take on it. From the house of Missoni, all right? We went with Missoni Pour Homme. Missoni Pour Homme. So for those who don't know, this is their take. I don't want to call it inspired by, but it seems like this is their take on the Bleu de Chanel EDT DNA. But this one, it has a twist to it as well. Like the lemon in here kind of comes off as like a almost sweet lemon, almost a candy lemon. The sandalwood is very present in here, gives it a creamy body to this fragrance, but that lemon is very interesting to me compared to what the Bleu de Chanel EDT gives off. So kind of a candy lemon, very a creamy touch to it, hence the sandalwood note in here. But this stuff is great, versatile. No matter when you wear it, you want to wear it, you can wear it, all right? And you get it for a great price, much cheaper than Bleu de Chanel EDT. And I'm gonna say it's just as good. I'm gonna say it's just as good just throughout my time of wearing it. I might be a little biased because I love the DNA, but this stuff is good from the House of Missoni on Friday. We went with Missoni Pour Homme. Missoni Pour Homme, all right? And on Saturday, to close out the week, man, I really didn't do much of nothing Saturday, man. I went to the gym early that morning, came home, was in big time daddy mode with my sons, and just watched football and kicked it. Then I went on a live stream with Hez Parfums. You guys can check that out after you're done here. But I went with the Cozy Boy Special. And I do have this list of fragrances that are Cozy Boy friendly, and I was in cozy mode for sure, from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. One that doesn't get talked about a lot, the one, EDT. EDT. Now this is an OG in the game, but I still greatly appreciate this fragrance, man. It just smells so good. I know the EDP gets all the love, Luminous Nights and Mysterious Nights, and the great, all those get the love. This one rarely ever gets talked about anymore, and I understand evolution of fragrance, but this is still good, all right? The tobacco in here, the orange blossom, the ginger, the cardamom in here is very nice. And for it to be an EDT concentration, man, this stuff has a nice, has some body to it, has some depth to it, and even though in the opening the freshness really stands out compared to the EDP, I can just spray it every day. If look, I'm not saying if I only needed one fragrance for life, this will be it. But if I needed one fragrance just to kick it, you know, just really chilling, and I'm just like cozy with it, this probably will be it, man, for sure. And the original Armani Code EDT, maybe. But we're talking about this right now on Saturday to close out the week from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. We have the EDT. Love that classic feel, that classic style to the bottle, that beautiful juice, all right? All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap up my weekly fragrance rotation, all right, for the week of, I think, September 3rd. Don't quote me, September 3rd, I think. I always mix up the dates, but yeah, we had a great week, all right? Got reminded of how good some of these are. And I just appreciate the world of fragrance, man. I just love the art, and this is just another example of that. All right, Smell Good family, let me know down below in the comments, what did you guys wear? What was your experiences? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Would you never wear it again? Whatever, let me know down below what you guys were rocking with last week, and you know, well, let's interact, let's communicate, let's talk about it. All right, for sure. All right, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up. All right, what's coming up? I don't know, but I'll let y'all know. All right, so y'all know the drill, man. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put onto this world is exactly what you are going to get back. All right, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. So much. Thank y'all for the support. All right, see y'all on the next video.